Hello there, everyone. My name's TheAndrata, and welcome back to our Enigmatica 6 Let's Play, Episode 5. So, in between episodes there, I basically just let this thing chill for a little bit so that we could just build up power. We didn't really build up a buffer of a whole lot of stuff. If you'll notice here, actually, we gotta go outside. Really need to figure out like a door situation to get out there. Oh, hello. Hello. What do you have? What are you what are you doing? Go away. I did not mean to hit the elephant, to be honest with you. I just was trying to help you. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so if we come over here to our tree, we will see that we are not backstuffed on most of this. But we are backstuffed here on our resin, and our tree oil in here, and our compression dynamo is running, but it is throttled. If we look here, it's only producing a 16 RF a tick, max production's 160, because our energy cell is full. So it recognizes that there ain't nowhere for the RF to go. Its buffer, its buffer here is full, and so it has throttled its consumption of tree oil, which is why it's not pulling the tree oil out of this guy. And yeah, one thing I do want to check, let's see, because I don't like that. I mean, I would prefer this to fill up so that this can keep processing. So if we set this to get out of wrench mode here and configure it, and we set this to pull, will that pull and fill that all the time? Yes. So that way this isn't determining when it needs it. It's just going to pull all the time, which is going to drain this. So that way this can keep running and these can keep going, and we can get rid of this back stuffing in the pipes and let this keep generating rosin. So that sounds good to me. Anyway, so basically what that all equals and equates to is we are pretty decent on power. So what I want to get into is we need to go into the Nether. We need to get some quartz. I do have a little bit of quartz, if I remember correctly, from when we were out there, that little, Nether, broken down Nether portal thing. But we need to get some quartz, so we can start working on refined storage, because refined storage needs a little bit. It also is going to need some slime, which we're going to have to solve that problem too at refine. But basically, the core component of refined storage is these processor bindings here, which allows you to make all the basic processors and all that stuff. So we need two things. We're going to need slime, and we're going to need quartz, because we need this quartz enriched iron. Slime is going to be interesting. We're going to have to see, how do we get slime? Komodo dragon spit, dough, and lime dye. Jellyfish. Cactuses, which we could get into a little bit of botania, but we need the alchemy catalyst. We're gonna have to figure out slime. Magma cream can do it. If we go into the Nether, depending on where our spawn is, we could just mine up a bunch of magma cream, and then we can break it down into, or well, we'll get the magma blocks, break it down into magma cream, and then centrifugal separate that, which will also get us blaze powder, which we'll need for stuff too. So that's actually a possibility. It's a good possibility when we get into the Nether. That's probably the way we're going to go, to be honest. So yeah, so as you can see, we got a bunch of stuff on our to-do list here, because I want to get us some armor before we go into the Nether. I want to get us geared up. I meant to put that into charge mode so that this guy would charge. What ifs? Yeah, so I was looking through our armor and everything. Now, I know what everybody's going to say. Tetra is in the pack, and we can use Tetra. I have used Tetra in the past, and though it is a cool mod, you can't, the enchanting ability of your armor and stuff is limited. You can't just pop your Tetra armor into the enchanting table and enchant it that way. Oh, that's where I get one of my hearts from, isn't it? You have to get the book, and you can only have one enchant or something. It's not as easy as it is just popping in the enchanting table, cycling through your enchants, and getting it and getting OP armor. So because of that, maybe we'll get into Tetra a little later, but I just don't really want to deal with that right now, because it's not like crazy ridiculous. It's not like I can become super OP like right now or anything like that. So we're going to hang off on doing Tetra for a little bit, and we're just going to go ahead and go and get, I looked through our armor. So like if we look at, what is it? I think it's Yeah, if we look up chest plate, that'll kind of tell us what armor options we have. So obviously you have your standard diamond, but we don't have a whole lot of diamonds. We have enough to make a set, but I'd rather not waste it. If we go through here, we have from mechanism, you got the steel chest plates, you've got osmium and stuff like that. Steel probably seems to be the best other than refined obsidian, but we can't get into refined obsidian yet because it requires diamonds, and we don't have the diamonds for that. We don't have glowstone and everything. So I think we're going to go with steel pretty much all the way around. So we got steel as well as a steel sword, which is just a hair below diamond. I believe the diamond sword is 8. Let's see, osmium 6.2. Where's diamond? There you are. Oh, 7. Oh, actually, a steel sword is exactly the same as a diamond sword. So there is no reason to not just go ahead and make that because it's cheaper. So basically, what that means is we're going to need a lot of steel. So what are we going to need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 steel at least. So let's get cooking. So we're going to need 26 steel, which is going to require, what is that? 4 coal, because it's 8, so that's 24. So we're going to do that twice. So let's get 8 coal cooking up in our enrichment chamber. We probably already have a little bit of coal in here. Oh, actually, we got quite a bit. And then, unfortunately, I don't remember what the number that I said was. How much steel did we need? Okay, well, let's see. We're cooking up 16, 24. So I think it was 24, right? Yeah, that's what we're going to go with because I don't remember. Let's go ahead and start cooking those up in there. I don't know how I forgot so fast, but I did. I think 24 is going to do it. So yeah, we're also going to look into getting this electric bow, which shouldn't be too bad. We just need a couple pieces of iron. Let's see, we need 4 of those. So we need 4 pieces of iron. Put into here, and we have enough to do 2. So let's get some more redstone. And to be honest, we could just keep these machines stuffed, but we are like not ridiculously low on coal, but we're low on coal, so we're not going to go crazy. And since we have it, you can see I did sit AFK. I actually left and forgot the game was on, so we got 4 hours of time in our time in Amano, which is pretty good. We'll take it. And bam. So yeah, it sat idle for a while. So there is our enriched iron. We have our infused alloys, which means we need some gold. And we're going to need some string. I have string, right? A little bit. Not a whole lot, to be honest. So energy tablet. And bow. So we have an electric bow. We need an arrow. Now the question is, does this bow actually use arrows? Can it be enchanted? Can we get infinity on this bow? I didn't even think to look at that before I just made it. Well, we'll find out. It's just, 16x that. How are we doing? We're doing pretty good. I don't think that this is increasing the power demands. It's 32. It kind of doesn't look like it, does it? And we are draining. Well, I guess the universal cables are probably just able to keep up with it. But yeah, hey, we got steel. And boop, boop, boop. And we're cooking our steel. Okay. So this bow, let's see. If I fire my arrow, it fires my arrow. I need more arrows. What does fire mode off do? Category mechanism. What is fire mode off? Item mode switch is N. Does that like catch things on fire? Apparently I need more arrows. Can you get can this be enchanted? It doesn't look like it. I don't want to do fire mode inside of our house. What does fire mode mean? Oh yeah, it's literally fire. Okay. Well, we have a bow, but we'll have to look into what we can do with that bow, because as it stands, it doesn't seem to be too good. Can't enchant it, so what can we do with it? I made enough for the armor. 26 is what I needed. Go ahead, laugh at me in the comments. Okay, so we have our armor. Let's take off Lenny's golden boots. Though we'll keep probably these golden boots because we'll need them for the nether. But we can just go ahead and pop them in there for now. And Lenny's golden leggings of tenacity can just go away. But we'll need those golden boots for when we go in, so we don't get, attacked by the piglins. Let's put some stuff away. What did we have going? Enriched iron. Let's get those going. So we have that. What we don't have is obsidian. We're going to go ahead and need to get that so that we can A, get into the nether, and B, we can get enchanting going. We're also going to need some paper, which I don't think I made Oh, that's the steel dust. What am I doing? So this is basically us getting prepped here. Okay, so let's go. We're going to go to sleep. We're going to grab some water. I just realized I don't have an infinite water source in my base anywhere either. We've done all this without the need for anything so far. Okay. Okay. What do you got armor for? Means you're not going to die. Thank you for lighting me on fire. Just everybody. Why is this a big zombie, isn't it? I just realized that guy was freaking massive. Okay, cool. Some zombie flesh. Ah, this freaking skeleton's armored up. Parkour. Okay. That's good. Oh, we also have some obsidian over here we can go grab too. Oh, and we have a lava pit here that we can turn into more obsidian if needed. Look at that. We're ready to go, and I didn't even know. Oh, there's some more enemies chilling out over here. This guy's about to get knocked right into that lava. Oh, he's fast. Oh, my. Oh, my. Buddy. Why are you so fast? I can't even cut him away. Where's my bow? Dude, this guy's got a lot of health. And he won't leave me alone. I'm gonna run out of my 6 arrows. Out of my house, please. Oh, my sword broke. That was idiotic, allowing him to come in here. Let's go back in. Close the door. Let's grab our steel. Now this guy. Now he's done. Maybe. I think it was iron for the steel sword. Yeah. That's right. Where you at, buddy? Let's go ahead and eat real quick. We're taking this guy out. You better give me something good. Yeah. What'd you give me? Verburbsils reinforced auric brigandine. Feather falling 4, magic protection 5. It's actually not that bad. We can disenchant that and get the component pieces. Sweet. Back to our original goal. Let's get some of this obsidian and then get some water and then make some more obsidian. So that way we can do the things that we need to do. I think it sounds good. All right, so we have a mess over here because I forgot I made a mess. But we should be able to... let's get the water first, to be honest. I don't want to drop the obsidian into the lava because that would suck. A carbuncle. Isn't that from Ars Nouveau? Yeah. They're cute little guys. Probably should have made another bucket too and just grabbed some water so that we can make infinite lava or infinite obsidian, but hey. Hindsight's 2020. So let's just do that. Hey, I want the water to go into there. It won't go that way because of this block here. All right, so let's mine this up really quick. And the nice thing is we can vein mine. So we don't have to worry about doing each one of these individually because it's taking forever. But obsidian generally does. Grab this crying obsidian. Which just looks cool. Boop. Give me that. And hopefully our magnet is fast enough to pick up all of this obsidian without it getting lavaed. We'll find out. Oh, there's no lava under there anyway, so it didn't really matter now, did it? Oh, let's grab as much of this magma. Oh, okay, well, that was not intended, but... Let me out of here. All right, let's grab the rest of this obsidian. Basically, we're tearing down this whole thing. We'll grab that block of gold up top. And then that should be everything we need to get to the nether. We'll take these magma creams, because remember, we need slime, and easy way to get that is going to be magma cream. I didn't bring any building blocks with me on this little adventure here we're going on. I wasn't intending to make this big of a mess here either, but alas, I did. All right, anything else here that we can use, need? Let me, I can't place that there, it's a slab. Well, whatever. It's good for now. Okay, so we got some obsidian. We can get an enchanting table, and we can start enchanting. How much did we get from that? 31 pieces. That's more than enough. So we can get an enchanting table. We do need books. We need books. Getting that is going to be a little bit of a pain because we need, what, 15 bookshelves? So we need some paper and some leather, some string. Let's see what our best way to get books is going to be. First off, we're going to need sugarcane. I have some sugarcane. Now, we do have botany pots in here, but from what I understand, they have been pretty much nerfed into oblivion as to how much resources or how fast they run. As far as I know, they were slowed down on how quickly they will get you resources. So we'll see how this ends up. But it is an easy way to just automate growing. Let's see, we don't need any of this stuff. Sure, that one piece of netherrack can go. We do have our sugar cane. So let's get a botany pot going. Mob drops. I mean, technically that was a mob drop, but... okay, so we need clay. I have clay, correct? Yes. So we need some clay. Let's get a botany pot going. Let's see, we got that and we got that. So this is our to-do list stuff here. So we need some terracotta. Don't I have terracotta? Yes, I have the terracotta. So don't need to worry about that. We just need a flower pot, which is 3 smelted pieces of clay. And then we need a bucket of water. And a block of bone. Ooh, that might be an issue. Yeah, we are short too. Any sneaky way to get a bone block? It's just bone meal. Oh, so it's not directly from bones. Oh, so if we pulverize these bones, that should get us 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure every time you pulverize gets you 3. See if I'm right on that. Get you 5. Oh, okay, even better. Oh yeah, and this is all the stuff that we ended up getting from mining. So let's go ahead and throw that into our chest over here of our precious gems. Sugarcane is not included in there. I really don't know why I put clay in there, but it kind of just sort of fits the aesthetic of that chest, I guess. So we got a botany pot. We just need a flower pot, and bam. Now is there hopping? Yeah, hopper pot. So to get that to be hopper, we just need a hopper. So let's get a piece of wood. I think it's 2. And oh, I didn't grab my iron. Iron, and make that, and make that. Cool. So we got a hopper botany pot. Now we just need a chest and some dirt. I think I grabbed some. Did I grab some from that village? Some like farmland, because that makes this a little bit faster. Actually, I need sand, don't I? This is sugarcane. Actually, it doesn't matter. Sand will work though. And sugarcane. 20-minute grow time. Holy guacamole. Yeah, that got nerfed. That definitely got nerfed into oblivion. Oh my goodness. 40 minutes for star coral blocks. 10 minutes for magenta tulips. Yeah, okay. We need to find a better way to get paper. So paper obviously is going to come from sugarcane, but that is going to be out of the question at the moment. Sawdust. Where does sawdust come from? Pulverizing any logs will get you sawdust. That seems like a much better route. So let's pulverize these logs here real quick. That gets us sawdust, and that will get us paper. What? Oh, I guess caps lock is auto run. I was not aware of that. So 3 sawdust gets you 6 paper. Oh, that's actually a better recipe anyway. And if you pulverize, you get 8. So yeah, that's much better recipe. Okay, so that's all. Oh my, 64 already. So that solves the paper issue. Then we need books. Books are going to require either leather or canvas from Father's Delight. Now, canvas is going to come from straw, and straw comes from a cutting board of rice panicle. Okay, and rice panicle comes from plant, botany pot. But man, that's a 20-minute grow time for each of those. So that is a little crazy. How about leather? We got rabbit hides, we got leather stripes. 3 of those equals a leather, so that doesn't really do much for us. Rotten flesh into leather, which is 1 to 1. Let's see. What is this? A zombie honeycomb block has a 50% chance to get you 81 rotten flesh. Cutting board of saddle, leather gear. Isn't there like if you Yeah, because bookshelves is going to require 3 books each. So we need a total of 45 books. Right? Yeah, 45 books. Which means we need 45 pieces of leather. Which means we have 4. We have 4 total. I'm going to have to figure out this leather issue in a bit. To enchant. I mean, we can enchant without it, but what's the point? What's the point of getting a enchanting table without the bookshelves? What's a hell shelf? Blazing hell shelf. Glowing. That requires prismarine. That requires bee stuff. And melon shelf still requires a bookshelf, though. And that's just different color bookshelves. Yeah, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go check out this village here. Now, if I remember correctly, Farmer's Delight, if you get a knife and you kill a entity that drops leather with the knife, doesn't it guarantee you get the leather? So if I get a knife from Farmer's Delight, knife, and I use that and go kill some cows, won't that give me... Nope, that's a chisel. There. Won't this give me... Let's put... Actually, we're going to make another bucket while we're here. I'm going to grab 2 things of water somewhere. We're going to go out for a little bit and go see about getting some leather. Because I don't know any other better way to do that. Bone meal can go there. Buckets can go in here. I mean, I guess the bow can stay, but I don't want to kill an elephant. But an elephant might drop leather. If I look at leather, and we go to... Isn't there a mob drop section? Piglin bartering. No. Which is good. Maybe gazelles give leather too? Creepers don't, that's for sure. Sorry. But I need your leather. Yeah, look. Oh, yeah, look at that. 6 leather already. What do I need? 45. Which is still a lot of leather. But hey, we got 9 already. What about you, gazelle? Oh, my. I should have known gazelles are going to be fast. Look at that guy go. Look at him run away from me. Okay, well. He got free. Is that him? I'd have to hit him 2 more. Oh my god. One more hit. Oh my goodness. Get out of the freaking oil. And he just draws mutton and gazelle horns. Okay. So we need to look for cows. And what's going to happen is I'm going to end up killing all of the cows in this area. And then I'm going to have no cows for breeding later. I'm going to have to go hunting for cows. Am I heading the right way for my village? There is a village over here. It's over this way. I want to go see if there's any books in this village that I can steal. Because every book I have is 1 less piece of leather I need. I really don't want to kill an elephant. They're so majestic. Elephants are the best animals there are. All right, let's see. Anybody got books here? Nope. I don't know. This village doesn't look like they read a lot. Nope. Nope. I'm pretty sure I would have grabbed books if I saw them when I raided this village the first time. So, yeah, I'm going to go with there are no books in this village at all. Which is just lovely. All right, well, we're about at wrapping up point for this episode. So what I'm going to do is go and hunt some cows. Just go do a little bit of exploring, get some cows, get the leather we need so we can get our bookshelves, and go from there. So TheAndrata signing off. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we will catch you in the next one. See you later.